What's going on, guys? It's DC here, on the way to school, running late like always. It's crazy. It's first day of class again, and we'll see what happens. Just wanted to do a quick video on a topic that's been coming up a lot lately, that I've been talking to a few people about recently, and that's the law of attraction. Now, some people hear that and have absolutely no idea what it means or how to apply it. And the first thing I want to mention is that everything of the universe is all about sound and vibration and frequencies. And that what you speak into the world is a seed. And the earth has to create what the seed is. And let me start off kind of strong. I learned this a few years back. If you plant an apple seed into the ground, what determines what comes out of the seed? Is it the water? Is it the ground? Is it the sun? Or is it the seed? If you plant an apple seed into the earth, an apple seed has to grow. And why do I say that? Everything you speak is a seed that you sow into the universe. And I don't know if you ever thought about it, that's why the earth is called earth. When you sow a seed, it has to come out that way. And one of the things I was talking to one of my friends recently was about how you can be in certain situations over and over and over again. And this would happen to me a lot, where I'll be trying to get out of a certain situation and fix things, and move forward. And then I would feel like I would keep running into the same issues. And when I was in that moment, in that mood, I would say, this always happens, blah, 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 blah. And you get all pissed off and your mood changes. And the one thing I learned recently is thought plus emotion equals attraction. That's why thinking positive is not enough, because you have to feel positive. It's not about thinking positive. And I say that because if you're in a certain situation where you keep having the same issue, make sure that when you're in that situation that you catch yourself. You got to keep yourself in check when this happens every time. When you catch yourself and not let yourself slip into that victim, that frustrated mentality and mood, and speak that into the earth. So what I would essentially start realizing is that every time something bad would happen repeatedly in that situation, I would say, why does this always happen? Well, this always happens, blah, 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 blah. So in that situation, I'm thinking about it, and I'm frustrated, and I'm speaking it. So then once down the line, the seed grows, it sprouts, and here I am with the same situation again. One thing I learned a couple of days ago, my friend put it into really good words. I think he found a quote or something like that, and he mentioned that until you learn the lesson, you'll continue to have the same problems. In other words, you're going to have the same situation over and over and over until you learn the lesson. And there's a lesson in every problem, if you choose to learn it. And that's the biggest thing. But the point of the video is to teach you how the law of attraction works. And one of the biggest things, if you're trying to attract people into your life, you have to become that person that you're looking to attract. It wasn't until I started working on myself a lot, for the last Ferrari's hot. For the last couple years, that I started attracting more business-minded people that make 50 times what I make in a month, and just attracting the right crowd, the right association, where I was able to create a mastermind of people that think just like me, that may not be in the exact same niche or industry, but have that forward mentality. So when it comes to people, always remember that if you want to attract the right people, you need to become the right person. You don't attract who you want, you attract who you are. And just keep that in mind. If you feel like you're having the same problem, same situation, just watch what you're speaking, because what you speak is a seed sown, and the earth has to produce what that seed is. So start trying to wake up in the morning feeling great. Say, today's going to be a great day. And speaking that and feeling that. If there's another really, really big thing that I learned before I cut the video, is that you have to be able to visualize yourself with what you want and feel as though you already have it. If you want a car, visualize a car. It's not enough to say I want a nice car. That's not enough. The exact car that you want. And close your eyes and picture yourself, visualize yourself in that car. What does the leather smell like? Is it stick or is it automatic? Is it a coupe or is it a sedan? What color is it? How fast does it go? You need to be able to visualize that and put yourself in a position, feel as if you have it already. You can literally do this and you will be amazed how it feels. The fact that you can put yourself in a position and all your emotions work together to make you feel exactly like you want to feel. For example, like if you think back to some type of situation, some point in life where you were really scared about something, you can think about it and you can feel that feeling in your stomach, like, you know, that nervousness, that you just feel apprehensive. And a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. That same exact emotion you can create with anything that you want. You have to be able to visualize what you want, put yourself in the picture, in the present, and accept that into your life. Because once you accept it, the world starts working in a way that it's going to do whatever it needs to give it to you. Don't worry about how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen in a matter of time. Just speak the right things, visualize what you want, put yourself into it, and accept it. Because what ends up happening is once you feel like you have it already and it's only a matter of time before it actually comes to reality, you start acting differently. How would you act if you were making $15,000 a month? Act like that now. Don't wait until you make $15,000 a month, because why? You're not going to make it if you don't act like it. That's why it's so important to feel that way. How would you feel right now if you wanted $15,000 a month? Right now, how would you feel in this moment? If you had it, what would you do next? What would your emotions be like? What would you be thinking? And start carrying yourself that way, because now you're in the right frequency of the universe. And now the universe can communicate with you, and you can communicate with the universe, and it can give you back what you want. You need to be on the frequency of the universe, and whatever you put out there is going to come back. So start feeling as if you already are, and that's what you'll attract. And with that said, I'm not going to make the video too long. I'm coming up here in school for a little bit, in a little bit. But I hope you guys got something out of that. It's a really, 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 really powerful lesson that I learned a while back, and I've been really delving into it a lot lately. But again, hopefully you got something out of that, and I will see you guys soon on the next video. Take care. Peace.